Anya Taylor-Joy's ascent from promising newcomer to global A-list star has been meteoric, and if any role cemented her household name status, it was Beth Harmon in The Queen's Gambit. The role demanded intensity, intelligence, and vulnerability in equal measure, and Taylor-Joy delivered with an unforgettable performance that transformed her into a household name. Released on Netflix in 2020, The Queen's Gambit adapted Walter Tevis's 1983 novel of the same name and quickly became a cultural phenomenon. At first glance, a drama centered on chess tournaments seemed an unlikely candidate for mainstream success, but the series' gripping storytelling and stylish presentation captured global attention. Its popularity didn't just revive interest in chess, it elevated Anya Taylor-Joy's profile worldwide, making her one of the most talked-about actors of the year. 6 years, 2 Golden Globes, and 11 Primetime Emmy Awards later, The Queen's Gambit remains one of Netflix's most acclaimed and enduring miniseries. What is The Queen's Gambit about? A gifted young woman rises through the male-dominated world of competitive chess. The Queen's Gambit follows Anya Taylor-Joy's Beth Harmon, an orphaned prodigy who discovers an exceptional talent for chess while growing up in a Kentucky orphanage. Under the mentorship of the school's janitor, Mr. Shaibel, Beth begins learning the game's complex strategies, quickly revealing an intellect far beyond her years. What starts as a quiet hobby soon becomes the defining force of her life. As Beth moves into the outside world, the series charts her rise through increasingly competitive chess tournaments. She faces formidable opponents such as Harry Beltik, Harry Melling, Benny Watts, Thomas Brodie-Sangster, and Borgov, Marcin Dorociński, each representing a different challenge to her growth. The Queen's Gambit balances these rivalries with Beth's personal struggles, including addiction and isolation, creating a layered and compelling character study. Most notably, The Queen's Gambit transforms chess into a visually dynamic and emotionally charged spectacle. Matches are presented with cinematic flair, using close-ups, lighting, and a dramatic score to communicate tension and momentum. Instead of simply showing pieces moving across a board, the show captures the psychological warfare of the game, allowing viewers to follow Beth's thought process and experience every victory and setback. Beyond the tournaments, The Queen's Gambit explores themes of gender inequality, ambition, and the cost of genius. Beth's journey through a male-dominated sport highlights her resilience and determination, while her relationships with characters like Alma Wheatley, Marielle Heller, and Jolene, Moses Ingram, add emotional depth. The result is a story that feels both intimate and epic, turning the world of chess into one of Netflix's most engaging dramas. The Queen's Gambit is one of Netflix's best miniseries, a stylish, award-winning drama elevated by Anya Taylor-Joy's standout performance. Few Netflix originals have achieved the same level of critical and cultural impact as The Queen's Gambit. The miniseries earned widespread praise for its sharp writing, period-accurate production design, and meticulous attention to detail. Its blend of personal drama and competitive intensity makes it stand out even among Netflix's strongest limited series offerings. At the center of The Queen's Gambit's success is Anya Taylor-Joy's magnetic performance. She captures Beth's brilliance without losing sight of her vulnerability, portraying a character who is both commanding and deeply flawed. The series hinges on this balance, and Taylor-Joy's nuanced portrayal keeps the audience invested throughout all 7 episodes. The show's acclaim is reflected in its impressive awards haul and near-perfect Rotten Tomatoes score of 96%. It won 11 Primetime Emmy Awards, including Outstanding Limited Series, and secured Golden Globes for Best Limited Series and Best Actress for Taylor-Joy. These accolades place it among the most celebrated projects in Netflix's history. Compared to other Netflix miniseries, The Queen's Gambit distinguishes itself through its stylish execution and mainstream accessibility despite centering around an incredibly niche subject, namely, chess. It presents a high-stakes narrative with universal themes while maintaining a sophisticated tone. This combination of artistic ambition and entertainment value cements it as one of the platform's finest limited series achievements. Why The Queen's Gambit is perfect for a weekend binge. A tightly structured 7-episode story with a powerful and satisfying conclusion. With only 7 episodes, The Queen's Gambit feels handcrafted for a weekend binge watch. Each chapter moves the story forward without unnecessary filler, allowing Beth's journey to unfold at a deliberate yet compelling pace. The limited series format ensures a clear narrative arc from start to finish. Subscribe to the newsletter for deep dives on The Queen's Gambit. Unlock fuller context on The Queen's Gambit and chess culture. Subscribe to the newsletter for episode analysis, character and strategy breakdowns, production context, and expert perspectives that deepen your understanding. Subscribe. By subscribing, you agree to receive newsletter and marketing emails, and accept Valnet's terms of use and privacy policy. You can unsubscribe anytime. The contained structure of this Netflix miniseries makes it easy to watch over a single weekend while still feeling rich and substantial. Every episode builds toward Beth's final confrontation with Borgov, the Soviet chess champion, delivering a payoff that feels earned rather than rushed. Its conclusion provides closure while reinforcing the series' themes of growth and perseverance. Beyond its concise length, The Queen's Gambit offers cinematic production values that enhance the binge-watching experience. From its carefully recreated 1960s setting to its striking visual style, the series maintains a sense of prestige throughout. It feels more like a 7-part film than a traditional television show. For Netflix subscribers seeking a gripping, character-driven drama that doesn't demand a long-term commitment, The Queen's Gambit remains an ideal choice. Its blend of emotional depth, competitive intensity, and award-winning craftsmanship ensures that, even after 6 years, it still deserves a place at the top of any weekend binge list. 339.0, 10 and 8/10 The Queen's Gambit 10 stars 9 stars 8 stars 7 stars 6 stars 5 stars 4 stars 3 stars 2 stars 1 star. Like followed sport drama. Release date 2020-2020-0000. Showrunner Scott Frank. Directors Scott Frank. Cast see all. Anya Taylor-Joy, Moses Ingram. Where to watch. Close Where to watch. Streaming. Writers Scott Frank. Powered by Expand Collapse.